It's been my life, really. It's been my lifetime. Yeah, work-wise, it's been my lifetime.
I think one of our keys to the success of Exmoor Trim is the heritage we have as a family business, and the knowledge we have within that. It's just been passed down from my grandfather to my father to me.
When I started on my own, it was a 12-foot square garden shed at the top of the garden with 2 sewing machines and a little workbench no bigger than a kitchen table.
Being a third generation is probably quite an onus on me to get it right, because the people before me certainly did a good job of working with these vehicles.
I think we can all say we all go back. Even Julian's mum, Rita, she worked with me for 20 odd years, practically, you know. His mum could make a mean Land Rover hood, I can tell you, yeah.
In the nicest possible way, Land Rovers for us are all consuming. It is what we do.
And here you are now. My little starter point would have fitted into your kitchen.
Exmoor Trim is a manufacturing company for interior trim parts for Land Rovers. To sum it up, we do every trim part from 1948 to 2016-17 when production finished. I think the heritage, it really is key to ensuring that we do our best, because obviously we can't afford to not do it right. We don't want to let our heritage side down. That also creates an expectation of the company, in my view, and to ensure what we do for the heritage side is up there is so important. That experience, it passes on not just from myself, through the whole factory, through all the staff. You know, all love the factory. We walk in there, and my father will start trimming a seat, or I'll go on a machine and say, you know, we sew it like this. We are still hands-on. When we're working on a Series 1, we can look back at our original drawings that came from my father, or we always pick up the phone to Dad and say, now, how was this done, Dad? Just to make sure we got it right. So having that knowledge and that heritage behind you is invaluable. Of late, we've been redesigning old fabrics for Series 1 Land Rovers, which haven't been available since 1956. I've been working with my father with that to get the fabrics correct, because what he designed when he was at Land Rover. As we go to more modern vehicles like the Defender, the complexity of what we're designing now is just immense.
Oh, it was so basic in those days. It was all just padding and do your best. It was my father working there since the 46, 47 era. He got me an apprenticeship there. He was a design engineer, and basically he was working on the cars as then after sort of post-war, and then the Land Rover image started to creep up, and he was involved heavily after that.
I've just been brought up around Land Rovers all my life, so yeah, Land Rovers have always been there. I've not known anything else.
Absolutely, yes, well, right through from Dad, myself, my son, and of course here we are at Exmoor Trim, yeah.
It's a very proud thing to have in the company, knowing you've got your sort of father, all worker, he did Land Rover, my grandfather as well. So maybe a son or daughter might even carry it on to 4th generation.